Hey everybody, welcome to the adventures of the Oklahoma Gruntman. I'm just sitting out here in the backyard. I actually just got done mowing before it gets too hot. My legs are full of grass, but yeah, I got the backyard all mowed. It looks pretty good. My petunias are looking really good. Actually, the whole garden does. I'll take you on a little tour of the garden. These are my peppers that I planted back here, onions. These are more onions. I got a tomato in here that I transplanted yesterday. I had some volunteer tomatoes come up in the front. I dumped out my seed box and it had some tomato seeds in it evidently. So I dug them up yesterday and transplanted them. I got one there and one here. They're looking pretty good. The green beans are just producing like crazy. They're looking good. The peas I'm going to pull up and I'm going to plant more green beans back there. I got more green bean seed. But there's a lot of beans on and a lot of blossoms yet. So these beans are still doing good. I got another tomato about ready to pick. I got some more blossoms on. Hopefully the heat's not gonna get effect now. These are yellow beans. They're just starting to produce. Got more onions there. I got cilantro here. It's doing all right. I got spinach here. I got to go up and get some 7 or something to put on them. I got some marigolds coming up here. More onions. The okra is doing really well. It's got a ways to go before it produces yet, but it's looking really good. Strawberries are done for the year. The wind really raised heck with the corn yesterday, but it's pretty resilient. It should come back pretty good. It's supposed to blow again today, tomorrow, but yeah, the garden is looking really good. I planted parsley there and it looks like it's coming up, and I planted chives here. I can't tell what's chives and what's weeds, but the pepper plants are starting to get some blossoms. These are ghost peppers here. But yeah, the garden's looking really good. I was hoping we'd get some rain last night. I woke up during the night, it was lightning and thundering, but we didn't get any rain, so. But yeah, there's my other petunia plant over there. It's too windy to set the kitchen up. And this is my pumpkins. They're starting to look pretty good, starting to sprout out, so hopefully we'll get some pumpkins, but I gotta go get some 7 or something for bugs. But we'll talk to you later. God bless. Hey everybody, just hanging out here with Tristan. He come over. We're gonna do some hanging out a little bit before the live video tonight. He's gonna help me with the live, and we haven't done a live video for about a month. Other than when I was on the road, I did a couple, but we haven't
real
done,
sit down.
Yeah, we haven't done a scheduled live. It's been at least a month or longer. So
Before Iowa, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was before Iowa.
And we got back from Iowa about a month ago.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do a live, but we're just gonna go around and go out for a little drive, and maybe we'll stop somewhere and get something to drink and have a little lunch or something.
After this gray car. Clear.
But it is so windy and hot.
We were just talking about the wind. I said, we were like, well, would you rather have hot or wind? I said, I'd rather have wind because the hot's horrible. He said, well, when you combine them, it's a blast furnace.
It is. You can't walk outside. And I was just telling Tristan, I watered this morning the garden, and this wind it's dried it out already. Everything's dry. You can't even tell I watered. And it's supposed to blow again tomorrow, so we got another day of this for sure. There is a chance of rain tonight, and I hope we get something. It just seems like the rain here in Woodward, when you can see it coming from the west and it gets to Woodward and just dries up or splits off and goes south or north of us. It's just like there's a big magnet repelling everything away. Like reverse magnetism.
It's those damn windmills.
Yeah, I blame it on the windmills. But yeah, it's really. Tristan's playing litter bug.
I did not mean it. I seen it flying up, and I go to grab it, and it just
right
flew
out the window.
My bad. I do not litter. It come right out of my hand when I was grabbing it, and it said no.
It did. It went
right through my hands. I was like, oh, it's about to fly out. I was like, I'll grab it. Nope.
Yeah, he wasn't quick enough. But yeah, I am really sick of the wind. It's to the point where it's really almost unbearable.
Keith, man.
Well, typically we have wind earlier in the spring,
and we know what to expect in the spring. It's horrible. It is horrible every day.
But now we're almost to the first day of summer, and I don't know what this idiot's up here doing. He just parked instead of going into the turn lane. He's just blocking the whole lane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's an idiot. I tell you, there's some people. Yesterday when I went over to Tristan's house, people were driving like crazy. I wish I'd had the camera on. I better turn my dash cam on. I spent $30 on that dash cam. I think it's a really good investment because we brought it all the way out to North Carolina and back with us. We never had any close calls out there with traffic.
But here in Woodward.
Well, I've never really had any close calls here either, but you just gotta watch out for them because there's people that don't know how to drive. And we only seen the one really severe accident where it held us up by Charlotte. I still got a bunch of GoPro video to go through yet, and you guys will see that accident in the GoPro video. But we sat on the freeway there for about an hour trying to get through the traffic. But other than that, I mean, there was a lot of idiot drivers, especially in Nashville and Memphis. Memphis was horrible. Nashville was just busy. I mean, and there was a lot of road construction in Nashville. But everybody said Atlanta was going to be really bad, but actually I drove through Memphis. Well, I drove through all three of the big cities, I guess. I drove through Memphis, I drove through Atlanta, I drove through Nashville. And Atlanta was probably the easiest one we went through all together. But don't know we didn't go back that way. It could have been worse going back, but we went back, like I said, the northern route. But I think we're going to run out here to Domino's and go in and grab a little bit of lunch, maybe something to drink, have a late lunch before our live tonight. But yeah, we'll pick it up when we get into Domino's there, and we'll talk to you later. God bless. Hey everybody, we're down here at the experimental lake, or I guess that's what they still call it, but it's a man-made lake. The DNR is still building it. They're done building it, but there's no fishing allowed here for the summer of 2026, so 2 more years, because they're trying to build up the fishing population in it. And you can see how windy it is out there on this little pond. You can see whitecaps out there in spots, and it's actually pretty well protected right here where we're sitting. But yeah, it's gonna make a nice little fishing lake. It'll be another option for us, but it'll be a couple of years yet before we get to fish it. But it's finally full now. It was dry for a long time because they completely drained it and cleaned it all out, and they built a little dam over there on the other end of it over here. But yeah, I just wanted to get you this little clip of the lake here. I'm kind of excited about it when it gets ready to open up for fishing, but I'm afraid it'll be like anything else new. Once they do open it up, everybody will be here. But yeah, it is what it is. So just wanted to get you this little update. Talk to you later. God bless. Hey everybody, we're just driving in one of the neighborhoods here in Woodward, and we come across this huge house up here.
Pretty much a mansion.
It's pretty much a mansion. This thing is huge. We get up here into this cul-de-sac and we can probably get a little better view of it, but it is a massive, I'd hate to think of how many square foot that is. But you can see the balcony. Holy cow, that thing is just massive. But you just wanted to get you that little clip. Talk to you later. Hey everybody, I hope you had a wonderful Tuesday. I just want to get my video uploaded here before we do our live. Yeah, we didn't do a whole lot today. Tristan and I just hung out a little bit this afternoon. I got my yard mowed this morning. It's very hot, very windy, as you guys seen in the video, but we're just getting ready for the live video tonight. Hope you guys can join us for that, but I just want to get my video uploaded here before that. So like I always say, treat everybody the way you want to be treated and make this world a better place. Keep moving toward them goals one step at a time. Don't look back. Baby steps, big steps, just keep moving forward. And be nice, be kind, just be the best person you can be. God bless each and every one of you, and we'll talk to you in a little while.